Hi, everybody. I hope you had a great weekend. I'm going to do a virtual lab video now. It is going to be on telephone etiquette. I just want to make sure that you guys know that there's going to be several videos that's involved that we're going to be watching. I hope that you enjoy it. I had a lot of fun watching these videos myself, but again, it's on phone etiquette. Okay, let's see. There we go. Here we are. I'll make sure that I'm recording on all. Yes, we are recording. Okay, so here what you see is a multi-lined phone. I'm sure all of you know what those look like. We actually have some in our classroom that we use as mock phones, and we do a role play on those. So here is our first video on taking messages or giving messages.
Hi, this is Dr. Waite's office. This is Amber. Sorry that I missed you. Darn. Hi, this is Dr. Waite's office again. This is Amber. I'm calling to remind, darn. Hi, this is Dr. Waite's office. Sorry I got cut off. I'm calling to remind Hazel Burke about her appointment tomorrow at one more time. Okay. Hi, this is Dr. Waite's office calling to remind Hazel Burke about her appointment tomorrow at 1:30. Please call 555-2020 if you have any questions. Thank you. Leaving messages is so stressful. Of course it would be stressful if you had to go through that with every call. But by remembering a few simple elements, leaving phone messages can be quite simple. First, have everything you need before you make the call. For instance, if you're calling to remind a patient about their appointment, have the schedule, directions to the office, and the instructions for the patient right in front of you. Know what you're going to say. Identify who's calling and where you're from. Speak very clearly and slowly to make sure the message can be understood. Provide your phone number at the beginning as well as the end of the message to give the caller time to grab a pencil and paper. Finally, provide the important information you're calling about. According to HIPAA, appointment reminders in the form of phone messages are part of treatment and can be made without an authorization from the patient. Of course, respect the patient's privacy by only leaving the bare essentials in the message. Who's calling, your phone number, and appointment time, or ask them to call back for the information. According to HIPAA, the message can be left on an answering machine or with a friend or family member that answers the phone if the patient is not at home. But if the patient asks for a different method of notification, it's considered a reasonable request that should be honored. In a busy office, the skill of taking messages cannot be overlooked. And in the healthcare field, taking a complete and accurate message is more important than ever. So what constitutes a complete and accurate message? Make certain to get the caller's full name with correct spelling. I'd be happy to take a message for Dr. Waite. May I tell him who called? Hazel, and your last name? Burke? Could you spell that for me, please? B-U-R-K, okay. And phone number. And the phone number you can be reached at with area code, please. Okay, let me repeat that back to you then. As much information about the message as possible. May I tell him what this is regarding? Okay, all right. Guarantee prompt delivery of the message, but not the time the call will be returned. I'll be happy to give Dr. Waite the message immediately. Thank you so much for calling. Yes, goodbye. Before you deliver the message, make certain to include the date and time of the call and your name in case there's a problem. Deliver the message right away, even if you don't think there's an immediate urgency to the call. because it's not your decision. This educational tool is designed to help you and the members of your practice with all aspects of telephone training. From the main menu, simply choose the areas that are most important to you and your office team members. We've also included printable In-A-Wing Think books, jam-packed with exercises and Hi.
Oh, hang on a minute. Let me see if I can't get this to stop. There we go. Okay, so this is just a little pop-up virtual lab. We're going to have several of those this week. So once watching that, this is what your assignment will be. I want you to either record yourself taking a message and send it to me, or you may type out or handwrite an exact system that you would use giving a message or taking a message. Okay, I want you to do two. First, I want you to do one taking a message from a patient calling in to give to the doctor. Assignment two, I want you to call a patient and leave a message and what you need to do in that process. Now, I would prefer if you send it to me recorded, but I know some of you that's not really a possibility, and that's okay. But some of you have been with me long enough to know that we do this role play on a pretty continual basis, constantly, because I want you guys to be prepared to be able to talk to patients in any capacity that you need to. So your assignment is, I want you to take a message to give to the doctor, then I want you to leave a message for a patient. You can remind them about an appointment. You could give them lab results, or leave a message that you want them to call into the office for lab results. I'm going to leave that decision up to you. But I would like for you to turn that in to me by tomorrow morning. Thanks, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.